scope. Can you hear me? No, you can't hear me. That's good. Hi, Claire. Chris, what up? Oh, hi. How you doing? Gonzala. What's up, Gonzala? So you guys, we just got to the car. We are on our way to the airport to go to Brisbane. We just had to say goodbye to the house. No FOMO. Oh, Selena's in here. Oh, hi, Selena. What the heck is this little thing? James is here. He's listening to his podcast. Yeah, we're on our way. Gonzalo, are you at the Gold Coast? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Kev. Hi, Raindrop. Larry. Chris. Yeah, it was a little bit weird to say goodbye to the Jack the Magpie and the house. I was about to say, when I said Claire, I was like, that's Claire means #1 fan. Like, why am I saying that? Jamie. Hi, Jamie. No, I'm not driving. I know it looks like I'm driving because I'm on the wrong side of the street, but actually, James is driving. I'm over here. That's me driving the invisible steering wheel. Jimmy, what are you doing? I killed the money bug, yeah. It's like a hint. You can kind of see a hint of the money bug. No, we're not driving. We're not driving to Brisbane. We're driving to the airport. We're flying to Brisbane, and then eventually, like in April, we'll come back down and like get the car. You've given me supercars. I saw that. Thank you so much, Jimmy. You crazy. Oh, Margaret's here. Hi, Margaret. Selena's in here. Everybody's in here. Yeah. Selena and Margaret and Gonzalo and Jimmy Knapp and Chris Monty. Everybody's here. The whole crew.
Hello.
James decided that we were cooler than his history podcast to take it out and talk with us. Oh, thanks, James. So you get hi, Margaret and Jimbo. Jim Bob. So you guys, guess what? James and I found this house. Remember the koala sanctuary house that we were looking at? And I was so sad when they gave it to somebody else. Remember that one? We found one that was down the street from there. That is like 10 times better than the first koala house. And James was very polite and called yesterday, and he booked us in for an appointment to go see it tomorrow. So you guys, if you believe in sending positive messages and you want to see koalas in your future, will you guys please send out a thought for them to approve our application? Oh, thanks, Raindrop. Thank you. I know, it's so cool, Gonzalo. It's like the back is koala sanctuary, and also the wallaby, like the fence in the back, like has a gap for all the wallabies to come in. Isn't that so cool? How cool would those broadcasts be? Like, let's be honest. Yeah, pray to the koala gods. Send out a thought, yeah. Chris, yes. Whoa, Scotty B, what are you doing, you crazy?
What are you doing?
Giving super hearts. Those are all sips for James. I call the super hearts sips of coffee. Because, like, by the end of the broadcast, we can, like, fill up 1 cup of coffee. Which is, thank you guys so much. Definitely no drop bears. Well, maybe. What do you think, James?
Yeah, there's drop bears in Brisbane. They're more savage.
Drop bears. I know, Grant. Don't worry, we'll be back. James still has to come every 2 weeks. He comes back to Melbourne to tattoo until April. I'm not sure, depending on if we get a house or not, I won't be back. If we get a house, I won't be back. But if we don't get a house, then I have to come back, so. Open James. 2 scoops is in here.
Did he say that?
Yeah. Open James. Yeah, we're moving, Kay. Yep. How many super hearts for a Starbucks coffee? Well, 7,000 super hearts is $5, I think. So I always say we have to, once we get to 7,000 super hearts, you bought me a cup of coffee. So, dropped in to say hi to Diego today. Oh,
you
your
did?
mom, yeah.
I thought you said you canceled.
I don't know. Every kiss begins with a K. Chris, James wouldn't know what that means. Press 1 in the chat if you guys know that nice little tune that I just sang. we did, but when to say hi. Oh, Jay, you know. Not all the Australians wouldn't know that. Every kiss begins with K. K. Jules. Oh, great, Jay. Everybody knows except all my Australian friends. Greatest jewelers, all you think? Oh. Do you guys have a ring, a song that like is like an Australian commercial that like that's a jewelry company, and it's like the lady's voice is so like catchy. It's like every kiss.
Yeah, we've got hello. Are there any Aussies in there? Mum will know that.
That's not a jingle. Okay, what is it?
From National Tars.
Okay, wait, say it again.
Hello. I think the whole country wants to have him crucified.
Wait, finish it. What is it? Frank who?
Frank Walker from National Tars. So annoying.
National Tars? Tiles, oh.
I don't want to advertise for it. Don't shop there.
He's driving on the shop. Yeah, he is driving on the wrong side of the road. That doesn't make you want to buy jewelry. No, Kev, that's right. Go, 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 Grant. See you soon. Yeah, we'll have a good flight. God, I'm so tired of being on an airplane sometimes. Like, luckily, it's only 2 hours.
You're lucky you have airplanes.
True. No, this is James's mom's car. That's a great impression that Grant said. He's Australia. National Tiles.
That's great if you ever shop there.
Would you shop there, Grant? I'm sure he could hear you. Did you ever shop at National Tiles? Grant probably works for him. I feel like he would work there, maybe. Yeah, Chris. Yes, on Thursday. Well, the 31st. So if you guys didn't see my post the other day, we had like a Global Lifehouse featured show on Live Me. And it looks like they want me to do it once a week. So if anybody knows any talent or singers or dancers or anything talent, let me know because it looks like I'm going to get a spot. Chris Monty is going to be there this week. But I might if I needed any. Oh, it worked for Grant. If he ever needs tiles, he would go to him.
Oh, great.
Well, at least it's good though that you know that because you have that in your mind. Like,
yeah, but
that worked. His little like hello.
That I want to not support his business.
I'm pretty talented at watching. Yeah, 2 scoops. Heck yeah. Shortish hair looks good. It's not even, oh, like that. I was thinking about cutting my hair, but actually that's just like words. It's like soccer mom. That's just where it broke off on the Camino. When I walk the Camino, guys, if you ever walk the Camino or walk across Spain or a long hike, whatever, no matter what they say, just bring a hairdryer.
Even if you have to carry it in a car.
Bring a hairdryer if your hair is weak like mine. Because having to go to bed with wet hair every night with like fine damaged hair, this is what happens. But it's just a lie. There's longer hair. Maybe I'll cut it like that. Get in the car, honey. It's time to go to your soccer practice.
Maybe you have to grow a Camino bowl haircut or something.
No, I'd just shave my head if I did it again.
Like a monk.
Oh, hi, Briz Wiz. Fancy seeing you here. Guess where we're on our way to? Do you know it's cooler in Queensland than it is in Melbourne right now, weather-wise? It's hotter here than in Darwin. That's what we saw on the news today, at least. See what happens when you watch the news? Yeah. You know these random facts. Highway to Hell. Oh. Are you talking... Chris, do you know the story about Highway to Hell?
What's the story?
I don't know. Do you have any memories pop into your head when I say that?
AC/DC?
No.
Oh, yeah. I remember getting my back waxed in Thailand.
Oh, you don't know it, Chris? I thought you were like referring to the story. I told the story before online. I think Miller knows. James decided to get his back waxed by a nice little Thai lady.
And you were getting your eyebrows done next to me. She was ripping her eyelashes.
Yeah, it wasn't good. It wasn't a good experience. But all I hear was James being like, ah, you know. But this lady started singing Highway to Hell.
There was a club across the road playing a band, and they were singing AC/DC.
No, but she went like beyond your back to his bum, into the bum crack.
That's right, yeah.
But she was just ripping out, going Highway to
In a
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, that was painful.
That should have been scoped, yes. Yes, Larry. But I was getting my eyelashes done, so I had my eyelashes like
She was
glued.
using like PVA clag or something to put them on. It's like going in her eyeballs.
No, it wasn't good, actually. And that's not funny to laugh at because I had like burning. Yeah. Next time, let's just like stick with massaging.
Bernie Sanders eyes.
Great.
You came out looking like Mike.
No, I didn't get a haircut, but maybe I should. Does it look like I should? What do you guys think? Short hair? Because I have it folded back, and all they see is the front where it looks all soccer mommy style. That's why I was like, get in the van, kids.
Come on, sport.
Come on, sport. You don't like it, Briswiz?
Speaking of sport, what is sports?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Oh, really, Cameron? Retro cut with the bangs that are like. Sports hasn't been around because he's really busy, but he actually came in yesterday, but I didn't get to talk to him much. I don't think he's in here right now. Anyways, guys, what did I miss? I lasted 1 year in Queensland. Too humid for me. Shh, Vanessa. Don't tell it to James.
Hey, maybe you can plug me in.
I was telling James how beautiful the weather was, but at the same time, he might die. He'll get used to it, right, Vanessa? Troy was in the beam? Oh, really? Oh, man, Miller. Actually, let's ask James. Miller thinks I should get my hair cut short like I have in the pictures from back in 2000.
No, he doesn't.
He likes it like that.
Well, maybe you and Miller can get married.
James said if I ever cut my hair short like that, he would divorce me. Isn't that so mean?
I'll cut up your green card.
No. It's so easy. With your hair that short, you just have to get out of the shower and just like let it dry, put some like little wax in it, and it's done. Maggie C1 is back in. My hair, if you guys want to go stalk me, I know that sounds really bad, but if you go stalk me on Facebook and go way back in my profile pictures, you'll see what we're talking about. It's like 300 profile pictures later. Yeah, it's really short, like Ellen style. But I think I could pull it off. Easy maintenance, so easy. Isn't that a horrible husband? Yeah, AK, right. He wouldn't love me for my short Ellen hair. Oh, thanks, Karen. 2 Fahrenheit. Oh my lord, that's crazy. I was watching on the news. We don't usually watch the news, but James and I went to breakfast and there was news in front of us. It was saying that America was gonna hit the coldest. 90 million people hitting the coldest.
Positives.
Okay.
I heard something about some little mite that like kills plants or something. Apparently, the coal is going to kill a lot of their larvae.
Oh.
Hopefully help. And then there's the alligators with their noses out.
That doesn't kill them though, it just puts them to sleep.
Yeah, it's still cool.
That's pretty cool. Did you guys know about that? Did you guys see that? I posted it on my Facebook if you guys didn't see it. Like there's 16 alligators that were found in like this river pond lake thing. What happens is they like can feel that the water's about to freeze and they stick their nose out of the water and then they just go to sleep and then they wait till they like stay alive. Just like their blood just, I don't know how they do that. And then when it falls out, they just swim away. Isn't that so weird? So they just found all these alligators' nose outside of the frozen lakes. It's like global warming, crazy, snowy, crazy. It is cool. You should look it up. If you didn't see the article, yeah, their bodies just freeze, but they stay where they can breathe still. So they just like pop their nose up. I'm pretty sure if you just Google like alligators in a frozen lake, you'll see the article. Or if you follow me on Facebook. You guys want to see downtown Melbourne? I'll show it to you. We're about or whatever, right? What is it called?
MCG. Oh, no, sorry. The MCG is a big one over there.
What is this white
That's
one?
Amy Stadium. Or Amy Park.
Amy Park? What is it there? What is...
That's soccer.
Soccer. There you go, guys. A little bit of Melbourne, Australia. Looks just like America, if you ask me, except everybody's on the wrong side of the street. But, hold on, we're gonna go through the... Be good for service. Hold on. Looks like Philly. Oh.
Looks like Philly.
Say soccer.
Soccer. Who said it looks like Philly?
I use Facebook. Heck yeah, Jay. That's where I like make my businesses on Facebook. I don't use Facebook. Obviously, it's like just my personal Facebook, but like I also have my business side of things on my Facebook. From the distance, it does look like Philly. Here, I'll show it to you when we come out.
Except
But my
no
tattoo
vape
business
shops.
is on Facebook, huh?
Except there's no vape shops.
Yeah. When James and I went to, can you guys still hear me in the tunnel? When we went to Philly a few years back, 2 years back, we realized that Philly was full of alcohol shops and vape shops, tobacco shops. That's all we saw in Philly. We couldn't even find a Philly cheesesteak, but we found lots of vape shops.
Yeah, there's just vape shops everywhere.
Soccer.
All houses.
Oh, right, Bruce. Sucker. Maybe we were in the wrong side of Philly. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Maybe we were in West Philadelphia, maybe. Why is there so many Australian blondes? Well, I'm not from Australia, if you're talking about me. But, I don't know. What do you think, James? Why is there so Australian blondes?
I never heard about this whole blonde thing.
I've noticed there's a lot of blondes in Australia. Yeah, maybe it's like because they're tan. The blonde looks good with tan. No, but like if you had tan skin with brown hair, I feel like it looks like you just look like a big piece of mud. But if you have blonde hair with mud skin,
Maybe it's the area we're living in.
I don't know what I'm saying. Here's Docklands. Does it look like Philadelphia still? Or does it look like China? Oh. Chili's cheesecake? Yeah. Or
Chili
cheesesteak.
steak.
Chili cheesesteak. I feel like we stayed in one of these.
This is where, remember that footage the other day where the little thing fell down?
Oh, really?
That was like around here.
Oh. Did you guys see that? The lady, it was like a highway sign.
I think it was here.
Oh my
This
gosh. That would be so scary.
bar thing.
Yikes. Did you guys see that on the news? When like the sign thing fell on the car? I think we just passed it. Oh, it's right there. Ooh, are you crazy? Oh, shout out to No Hotel.
It's all golf.
I'm not allowed to go there. I'm not welcomed. Who's taking car back to Mom? Mom is coming home soon, and she will come get the car from the airport area and drive it home. No, I don't know if they got hurt. Did the person in the car get hurt?
No, they were fine.
Oh my gosh. If you didn't see the video, check it out. Like, just Google it.
Crazy.
Like, sign on highway falling in Melbourne, Australia. It was like, I would be suing the whole city for that. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was good planning. Because it is a bit far. It's like an hour and a half drive. So, taking a train or a bus, it's better just to drive. You know? So, anyways. Oh, hi, Chloe. How are you, Chloe? I saw you on TikTok. I followed you. Your mom's still in here, and Gonzalez. This is like not... Is it boring? Boring conversation.
Haven't you guys got cool stuff to see?
Hi, Chloe.
Petting koalas or something?
Yeah, what's your plan in Gold Coast? Are you guys going to the beach? Are you going to come to see Annie?
Yeah, Gonzalo, take Mum to the beach. She'll love it.
They said it was, what is it, the meme? It was fun, they said. Or,
Go to the beach, they say. It'll be fun, they say.
Should I block the Russian? What do you mean, should you block the Russian? I'm glowing? It's more like, I'm pretty excited actually to have like a new life in Brisbane and stuff, but it's a little bit scary too, but I think I'm happy for that. I saw that, Chloe, but I still followed you. How long are you going to take to get up there. So we have a 2-hour flight and about 30 more minute drive to get to James's sister's house. So we're almost there. I'll probably broadcast at the airport because we're going.
A little fantasy, honestly.
James claims that I have a fantasy to go to the airport early just to broadcast, but it's more like we get to the airport early, so I'm bored, so then I broadcast. That's more the reality. James talked about this in the wedding vows, about how he promises to go to the airport 5 hours early each time that we go anywhere so I can broadcast.
Look, I'm all for going to the airport early. I agree with that because it sucks being late or missing a flight. But a few extra hours is overkill. That's all I'm saying.
It's not a few extra hours. It's only 2 hours early. There's your little... Does it look like Philly? Hi, Lane. You guys can even see the Ferris wheel. The London Eye, aka not London Eye.
It's the Melbourne Eye.
The Melbourne Eye? Is it really called that?
I don't know.
Not anymore like Philly. Okay. Chantal, we're doing okay. That building looks like it's gonna fall over there.
That's
Is it supposed to be leaning like that?
Yeah.
With the...
It's really weird.
It's really crazy. Don't look at it, just drive.
Okay.
It's scary. Yeah, it looks like Tampa.
So you're not talking to me to look at it?
No.
Wait till they see the giant French fries.
Vanessa, James is going to leave his car here. The car that we're driving right now, it will go up in April when James's mom comes up. So, and we're renting a car this first trip, and then we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with this car now. Now it looks like London. It's going to look everywhere else but Melbourne. Great. How far away is that? Oh, Brisbane? It's a 2-hour flight, but if you were to drive, 3 days? 2 days?
So what is it, like Miami to Carolina or something, is it? New York, maybe?
It looks like it's so much further on the map. It looks like Australia's so big.
It's only halfway Australia.
1,800 kilometers. Speaking American, Brisbane, we don't know what that means. 1,800 kilometers. What is that, 900 miles? Is it half? Oh, TMI. Hi, TMI. No, I'm not driving, unless you want to say it's an invisible steering wheel. James, they drive on the other side of the road here. Whenever I broadcast in the seat, people are like, I hope you're not driving.
Yeah.
As it does look like I'm driving, but I'm not. James is driving. Divide by 8, then multiply by 5.
Yeah, right.
Come on, Briswiz. Who figured out that? Do you know how much I love math? No, TMI, I would never, ever, ever drive. We're not driving, though. We're only going to the airport. Lane, we're going to fly there. It's 2 hours. 1,200 miles. There you go. Thanks, Cameron. So it's not too far. Even though it looks pretty far. On the map, it looks really far.
Great. 40.
Confusing? Yeah, it looks weird, right? I'm used to it now. Like, I don't see it being weird anymore. But I feel like if I went to America, I would be really throwing up. Yeah, it's really nice, Lane. Today is beautiful. Yeah, we're almost 40. Don't tell James. Uh-oh, Vanessa, I will not repeat. Your babe isn't busy? Oh, really? That's cool. Less than Oregon to Arizona. Oh, that's not bad. I will not tell him, Vanessa. Check that. This is the one that changes colors. If it was at nighttime, it would be like a rainbow. It's pretty cool.
But I guess the lifestyle pace and the climate and Philly
What would be
moving from Philly to Melbourne.
Oh, we're moving from Philly to Miami?
Yeah.
Ah, that's more like it. You guys, this is the McDonald's. Yeah, the McDonald's French fry. Don't ask. I don't even know what the heck. Like, let's just put a big giant. That probably costs like a...
Payoff or something for that.
So yeah, so Melbourne's better than Philly.
Yeah, but
I would say it's more like Chicago.
It's a big grey city.
Chicago, Windy City. Yeah,
It's
Chicago to Miami is what we're doing. So I'm very excited because it's like tropical.
Except, unfortunately, there's no Cubans.
And there's lots of really awesome birds. That last bridge is the background on my computer. Really? What the? Did you know it was in Melbourne? Yeah, Jay. It gets so cold here and windy, and then in the same day it will be like 100 degrees, and then the same day it will turn to like 40 degrees and windy. It's like very crazy weather here.
I saw a funny meme the other day. It said, you know, you're from Melbourne when you get frostbite on your sunburn.
Yeah. Seriously. James's mom, she was the other day, well, not the other day, it was like a couple weeks ago, I don't even know. It was like hailing, and then all of a sudden it was like sunny, and then all of a sudden it dropped temperature, and I was like, what is gonna be next? Is it gonna be snowing? It's always changing. You're moving from Chicago to Miami. Turn James around and take me home.
Really?
He didn't get it.
Really?
He's saying you're moving to Miami. Take James home and turn around and take James home. Wait, I read it wrong. Never mind. Moving on. I got it. Ooh, that'd be awesome, Briz. Almost 1,400 Chicago. Oh, it's like the same, Cameron. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, hi, Sean. I see you. We're on our way to Brisbane, Sean. James' beard and head is on point. Oh, we're in Melbourne, Australia, Cobra. You guys, if you guys ever see any bald-headed, bearded men, because they're everywhere. And by the way, there's like a breed of men that can't grow hair on their head, but they can grow hair on their face. There's a Facebook group out there in the world, if you guys are on Facebook, and it's called Is This James? And if you go to it, you can see all the different breeds of James. Every race, every color, everything. Bald and bearded. The bald-headed badger? No. But you guys should check it out. Yeah, it's a breed. When we went to, where was it? Italy had a lot of James style breed.
Or was it Spain?
I felt like Italy. Remember, you were like, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
You felt like at home.
You gotta follow the creed to join the breed.
James never felt more like loved at home than in Italy. Yeah, I'm okay.
The weirdest place was Korea because no one has this combo.
No, but we found one. Do you remember in the parking lot we found one? We were like, no way.
No.
They even grow there. If you guys ever see anybody with bald head and beard that looks like James, though, send me the picture because I can add it to Is This James Facebook page. It's really funny. The breed. This is very true. Every James you know is bald with some sort of facial beard hair. Oh my gosh. No, it's not just James, like their name James. It's like...
It's funny too because my last name means the bald.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, the strongman James was good. And his name was James Miller. If you listen to the video, it's like, come on, James, you got this. It's a breed, guys. I'm telling you right now.
In Scotland, isn't James Seamus?
Yeah, Jay. He does. What did you say?
Don't they call James Seamus in Scotland though?
Seamus?
Seamus is like Scottish for James.
Oh. James is booked out to like March? April?
March.
He's taking appointments all the way into April right now. You guys, seriously, we should say the Facebook promotion pages are so good if you do it the right way. If you're trying to like do something, it's really good. Like James posted one post about him coming. About him coming to Brisbane, and we booked out till April, so that's good. That's Ireland. Where's your phone? Oh, you guys, I might have to hang this up because I need to be yo GPS. So I'm gonna hang up right now because I have to help James go to where we're going. But I'll see you in the airport. I'll be back. See ya.